There we go. Now we're recording, and again, welcome to today's stream, you guys. It's good to have you here, and let's get into the action. Let's start with testing out Kronos. I want to see if the server's actually running, because I heard they're still struggling a lot. There you are, WoW, bringing in the hype. Good to see you in the chat. Let me see here. I think I've got my WoW folder open. Yeah, I do. Kronos. Kronos. Let's see how they're doing. Remember, I gotta remove my cache, otherwise creatures are gonna be weird. Let's see how it's running. How many players are there on Kronos? A lot, I think. But I'm actually not sure how many there are. The server was, I think, capping out at prime time before it went down, and that's 6,000 players. Site only shows percentages. Yes, you can get an idea from this document here because it lists the amount that it takes to reach medium or low population. Let me check it out. Kronos 2 is currently listed as high. Let's go back and refresh this document. Last updated the 17th. If these values are correct, then there's a queue at 6,000. Medium is below 4,000. So currently on Kronos 2, there is somewhere between 4,000 and 6,000 people online. Kronos 1 has between 1,000 and 3,000 online. 4,000 online. So I'm thinking closer to 4,000. So a lot of people on Kronos 2. I think Kronos 2 will max out in the evenings. Oh, this is my other account, right? Let's see how the server's doing. I was hoping that most people didn't leave because of the downtime, but it seems like most people have endured the downtime. Orc is not very busy though. I wonder if his numbers are correct. Ah, they must be. I can't see why they should have produced the Oh wow, people are lagging all over. What are the guards doing here? My latency 172 ms right now. Pretty high compared to what I usually get. But better than I expected actually. True, and so I command a lot of people went here after the stories went down. Just look at the people lagging everywhere. It's growing, 219 now. So it's still pretty bad. And I think I'm still, if it is in Sweden now, I'm not sure if it is, but they said that it was in Sweden previously. Wow. This is terrible. At least some of the people are having major lag. Maybe I should try and look up the IP address and see where it's located. It's all round list for Kronos. Something with login, kronos.com, kronoswa.com. Oh, there's a This might of course just be the login servers. Okay, what about the websites? That's a different one. Is the website still down? Oh. No, it's up. It's up and running. Let's do a lookup of maybe the login server. United States? Interesting. The US? Well, that would explain why my latency is bad. That seems like a weird location for the server. Then again, it's also listed as Germany further down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's a lot worse than I thought. Latency 600 ms right now. Ouch. Well, let's jump out of Cronus here. No, I don't think it's US either. I agree, that just seems weird. Let's pick up where we left off from yesterday, which means trying to configure the creatures to have the correct difficulty, and I think we are getting really close, if not as close as we can get. So let's get everything up and running. I need to do some more testing, I think. There we go. Delete that folder. Also today I want to copy the maps over. Is the server still running? Oh, yeah, it might actually. Let me just try and kill it because it's been running for ages. Tracer to see how far I can hop? Oh, I could try that, Albert. Now I closed down the IP though. Yeah, we'll take it out someday. Let's restart the server and get the maps. Yes, all the maps from the data folder. Yes, run folder. Okay, so apparently it takes hours to build these maps, and I think these are accurate. Someone built those for the standard vanilla server, and I'm gonna use those. And I think just putting them here should just make it work for us. That would be nice. And welcome back, by the way, Nelbert. Good to have you back here as well. Up. Okay. Maybe that's gonna improve our maps. I don't know. They were listed as optional, so I guess you don't really need them to make the game function, but they must help in some way. They are part of the maps there. Hey, Focus Vip from Russia, welcome in here. Thank you for tuning in and for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's see. We got those. That means we can probably just run it. Do I want to make database changes? Last time I had to restart it to make it work. Let's do that again. There we go. Start back up again. And without changing anything, let's try and log on and give these numbers some more tests. Do I install the server WoW or develop? Both. Focus VIP. Both. Focus VIP perhaps. So I downloaded the, I cloned the source from CMangus from GitHub, and now we are customizing that server. My numlock is broken; it keeps switching off. But I'm still very new to server development, so we haven't really changed any of the source code yet. We've just changed the database so far. Hey Andrew, we are working on the new vanilla server project again today. And welcome back. Because I think we almost nailed mob scaling. Just want to do some more tests and see what kind of health these end up with. Because they're quite tough right now. What I wanted to do was go to Barons, no, Camp Tarajo. Yeah. Why not Tiny? Do you mean Trinity? Trinity Core? From what I knew, the CMangus project here was the most supported version. It was the one that was currently most active, I think. So I went with CMangus instead of the other cores out there. I want to try the bottom of Barons. Let's try and get down there. Fight some mobs just above level 20. See what their difficulty is. Should be some mobs around here. Right, let's go here. Hecklefang Stalkers. Let me see. Hecklefang. 22, 23. So these should be pretty tough. As it's at level 20 with my current gear. Oh, hi there, BioAim. Welcome back. Trinity Core, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. As far as I know, CMangus was the most well-developed core to start out from. But I don't know too much about the different cores. I could just see that CMangus was actively being developed. And I'm actually stuck in combat right now. Okay, so there's this combat bug on the server too. Ouch. How did I get out of that previously? What if I teleport? There we go. Okay, let's get down there again. No, actually I need to be outside of GM mode because I need to fight these mobs. But otherwise you're right, it's a lot easier to survive in GM mode. I just want to fight some of these hyenas. Okay, let's go. Ooh, this guy is not going down fast enough. 39%, 30%, 24%, and I'm dead. That's pretty legit, I think. Oh, you meant to fix the bug, right? Let me try that next time. That's a good idea, and that might fix it. Switching that on and off, and that's a lot easier than teleporting back and forth. Okay, one more stalker. More testing. Wait, what's wrong with my battle shout? It keeps going away. Rip. Let's make a revive macro. You suggested that yesterday, guys. Devote. Yeah. Now that you mentioned Devote, I actually watched Deadpool recently. That's a funny movie, man. Good movie. I think Ryan Reynolds really did a good job in that one. Okay. Dot revive, and it also does a heal as well. Yeah, let's make the heal in here as well. Mod HP 459. Revive. There we go. That should make it better. Deadpool is the best movie ever. It is nice, man. it was pretty awesome watching it. You don't think it's the best? It's good though. Yeah. It's not like it's my favorite movie of all time, but it's definitely a good one. Especially like how he was even joking about himself in the movie, making jokes. Ryan Reynolds making jokes about himself. That's that was some funny stuff. I think, of course, I lose Battle to Shout because I die every time. Makes a lot of sense now. Like I can't kill these stalkers yet. Now, is that how I want it to be? I'm in pure whites. And this is a 23 mob. I think on a regular server you would probably be able to kill this one if it was standard 22. I could try that actually. Reset the server to vanilla, stock vanilla, and then try and kill these mobs. That could actually give us a good idea of how things are running. Yeah, let's give it a try. It would be a good measure, I think. So we need to go here, say server exit. Kill the realm. Where's the realm? Oh, it's right there. And go back to... Also, I think I want to optimize our build scripts. Have a couple things we do every time we want to restart or update the test server. A couple of steps that we are taking would be faster if I just combined them all in a script. Yes. Yep, I am streaming indeed, Daniels. Enjoy Classic. There we go. Let's try and run it again. Nice. And now we're back to a regular vanilla server. Let's try those hyenas one more time. They're probably going to be easier now. Okay, so I've been fighting 22 mobs, okay. Yeah, most likely they're going to be a lot easier, I think. Okay, I might not survive this. I think I will though. It's pretty close. Whew. 6% health. Okay. Down you go. So it is actually more challenging right now. Low level mobs at least. On the new server. He's doing half the damage right now. Yeah, damage is lower as well. We probably have tuned up the difficulty a bit too much. Hey, what's up, Jägermeister? Welcome back. And thank you for the follow there, buddy. Programming proxy or pony? I think it was pony. Welcome to the stream. So that means you actually, just to get out of Barons, you need to gear up. But that was kind of the idea of this this new server we're building. Let's try this 23 mob. Ouch, this guy's gonna kill me. Where's my battle shout? Okay, so it's not entirely inaccurate actually. Because going against this guy will get myself killed. Yeah. But this guy's still easier than on the new server. Yeah, I haven't been live for too long, Jägermeister, you're just catching. Still the first hour. Oh, that's right, it types in the wrong chat. Can I... Wait, I have a revive command already. Can I make it do like this? /G? I think I can. /G. Yeah. Holy shit. What kind of health? 617. So basically what I have to make up for on the custom server is that mobs will only be level 20. So it's gonna be easier to hit them and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, well, I'm dead to this guy if I don't charge. Ooh. Rip. So maybe just tune it down a bit and it will just be pretty accurate, I think. Let's Let's try Tanara. No, wait, not Tanara's. 1,000 Needles. Go to our trusty mob over here. This one just keeps displaying tips. I keep unticking the tips. It keeps displaying those tips over and over again. Almost 900 health, level 28. This guy will wreck our ass. Yeah, completely destroy us. Oh, there's the tiger as well. Wait, they're still here. Oh, because I revived? Or no, there you go. Can I do like this? Whew. Completely crushed. Anywhere else I want to test? Yeah, let's go to Stone Talon. I have one more up here against these runners. 24 and 23 runners. Oh, I think my battle shout interrupts the melee when I first charge this guy. Runners don't have that much health though. Wait, what? Oh! He reset mid-fight. What? Oh, we are getting real close here to actually killing this runner. Ah, no, dodge! No! No! Duh! Duh! Pretty close fight. Oh, it didn't reset fully. I thought this guy was gonna reset. Guess not. Go away. Okay, kill me. Reset, please. Yeah, these guys are destroying us, but they should. We're in terrible gear. But I think we can see here that it is actually more difficult right now on the new server. Oh no. I don't think we can take this one down. We need insane luck or cooldowns. But that's okay. Down to like 20% perhaps? Okay. That means we might have to make it slightly easier to actually fight mobs that used to be just slightly over 20. Because right now you can't really do that. So it is pretty close to this starting difficulty I'm looking for. You think rogues will die even faster? Yeah, they might, yeah. Some classes might die even faster. Oh, there goes the music. Switching to FooBar. Spotify got occupied. Okay. Question is if I want to make it around the same level as the classic server for levels 1 to 22, 24. Let's switch back. That means closing Angus. People shouldn't get crushed with difficulty right off the bat after hitting max level. You should at least be able to do an area like Barrens without too much difficulty. And currently Southern Barrens is gonna be rough with if you have bad gear at least. Do we need to close the realm? No, I don't think so. Let's not close the realm. I do want to make a... Let's make a new one here. This one's gonna be this is going to be a common file for all the modifications, so custom vanilla db.sql save, and then we're going to take these individuals here, individual ones, put them in here. Okay. Casual? I don't think it's gonna be very casual once we get the things fine-tuned. I think we have our browser open still. Yep. That was the previous formula here. Gives us for 24s slight increase in health from standard health. That's how it should be. I think. At first. Now I think it's the other one we have to modify, this one. Let's have a look at what it currently gives us. At 24, 149. $75, 60. How is that for 60? It's 285. $280. Could try this, and then that's gonna give us 145 or 145 there. Yes. I'm pretty sure we already tried this level last night, and I wasn't quite pleased with it. Got a bit too easy, actually. Might have to go with a middle ground, something like this. Yes, let's try that. What do we want to do here? We want to adjust those, change it into that number. Da, 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 da. That could be our future level. Minimum levels, max levels, yes. Okay. Database is running, can't connect. Why is it saying that? Can I run this? Yes, good. Good. So, restart Mangus. I didn't remember my account name. That was weird. I have a pretty good feeling about this level here. I think this might be what we are gonna go with, and then try and scale items accordingly. Overpowered. Yeah, I think it's good we changed the difficulty down. Now it's easier on my server here. We could actually kill this runner now. Made a bigger difference than I thought it would, actually. Ooh. What about this guy? No, rip. We're gonna be toast now. We might have hit the an optimum level here. Guy have more health? No? It's just being more tough. He's destroying us. Yeah, this might actually be good, by the way. It might actually be just fine. I guess we just locked out of the first fight, since these mobs should be pretty close in difficulty, even though some of them used to be 24, others 23. This fight's gonna be closer. Oof. Yeah, I think we have a good difficulty level here. Let's see. Bamp, Bambi, Camp. Zoom. Look at that mean speed. Best thing about the mean speed is the flying. If you jump off cliffs. There we go. Whoa, look at the damage the stalker's doing. Ooh, I'm not using enough rage. Okay. Seemed close enough. No, we are dead. Dead, I tell you. Definitely doesn't have to be harder than this. Let's just die here. Let's just die. Let it reset. Try one more time. One more time. Hey Ryujik. Yeah, that's the plan. We are attempting to make our own server, our own vanilla server, and welcome in here. Yeah, it does actually interrupt my first attack, the Blood Rage there. Oh wait, I'm typing in the wrong keys. Right. That's why I'm dying. Ah. Damn, why did I do that? Why? Yeah, this level seems good. What else could we test? Let me see what the end games look like HP wise. Let's go to Winter Spring. Hey there's Thorin, and thank you for the following. Let's look at the owls. 1700s, 2900s. Ooh, that's steep. $1,500, 1,570, 1,678. It's not too bad. It's just the bears and the owls are they have too much health at max level, I think. Out of curiosity, how am I doing this and streaming without getting slack from Blizzard? Usually it takes you basically you need more attention to catch the attention of Blizzard, and I'm not attracting too much attention right now. So that means you know, if you start to get really big exposure on Twitch, then you might get into troubles. But the owls and the maulers are scaling using these formulas down here. And I don't know about you guys, but I think almost 3,000 health. That is gonna be a really tough kill for level 20. Quality options. Oh, nice. For an evening stream, that's pretty rare. Awesome, guys. Let me bump up the bitrate then. There we go, extra bitrate. Blizzard don't stay all day to see streams? No, true. I think the way it mostly happens is if a stream gets really popular and a lot of people start reporting it, then Twitch shows up, dishes out the bans. But I'm not sure. You've seen multiple people getting banned for stream private service. They must have some rights being broken. It's not necessarily... Yeah, that's because Blizzard owned the content. So Blizzard decides what they want to allow people to do with their content, which includes streaming their content to others. So basically they decide if you are allowed to do that. So they are also free to say, I don't want you streaming that unofficial version of the content because we don't support it anymore. And that's basically what happens on Twitch here. Blizzard steps in and demands that Twitch take down streams, for instance. Extra bit rate. It is nice. Thanks for mentioning it, Jägermeister. Let me take a look at this one here. Over here. Basically, I think that's the right number. Yes, this one gives them too much health at 60. I think 3,000 is a bit much. This number needs to be bigger, basically. But this is what the Spiritcraft, so it's all good. No stealing of IP was made. Yeah, if only that was true. So one way to fix this would be to just increase this number. Maybe all the way up to 90. Okay, I gotta compare. So yeah, it is too high compared to the other mobs around here. Except for bears. For some reason bears, they just have an insane amount of health, these bears. Whereas the owls are pretty relatively low on health compared to the bears. That's why they end up with almost 3k health here. What does this give us at 24? Slight decrease in health at 24. What if I modify this number? Is that gonna make a difference? No, it's not really, because I could actually rewrite this thing, just say 2. Hi? Yeah, it doesn't really make sense what I'm doing here. I'll get exactly the same thing by just doing this. Apart from the fact that I need to remove that, I think. Yep, exactly the same thing. Eccentric Cutie with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy, and welcome in here to the WoW development stream. So our previous level was that level. Or was it? It was... Wait, what was our previous level? Oh yeah, 1.8 was our previous level. Maybe just take it up to 85 actually. That means owls are gonna have... Let's just do some calculations. Where's my owls? Where are the owls at? What programming language is the dev process for this in? The server is written mostly in, or pretty much entirely in C++, I think. And then there's going to be a lot of database work as well. And then that's in MySQL, or MySQL, MySQL. So that's the main languages. The dream is to make it public, yeah. But there's a lot of learning in it, so I don't have anything public at the moment. Winter Spring Owls 29, 25. Wait, that can't be right. It's almost 2,000 health after scaling. It's 1,700 right here. I will never fully understand. That's because... wait, my bad. Wait, that made it even worse. Even worse. Well, fact is, it needs to go down a bit. Let's rewrite these, because might as well have them in a nice way. What do I want to change? I want to change this part. Place that with it's just gonna be 185, 85, 85, 85. Bigger means lower, right? Yeah, it does. Nice! You know a lot of MySQL, you know shit when it comes to C++. Cool, man. Okay. So far, yeah, MySQL is also what I'm most familiar with. Haven't done very much with C++. So it will be interesting once we actually get to making changes to the server source code. So then I might be struggling some more. Yeah, it needs to be 85. Higher at least. Maybe do a small comparison first to Naris, just to see the health that they have here. 13, 1200. Place. Might actually have to go all the way up to 9 like that. Nah, let's take small steps. The dream. Yeah. It would be nice to actually have it live. If I'm really awesome, I'll get a test realm up this week, so other people than myself can start testing it. That will be really cool. Why didn't this down here get changed? Oh, because there wasn't a 0 at the end. There we go. It complains about what? Oh. Of course. Oops, that's too much, too much. Done. Let's see how much that does. I want to bring the owl down to the same level as the others, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bears. They just have a ton of health compared to everything else. But then again, bears generally just have more health, I think. You love when the girlfriend interrupts me? So funny. Yeah, happens a couple of times. Okay, test this. Yes, let's do that. Let's test this. Save the scripts. Restore. Not done yet. There we are. Something's wrong. Did I miss a parenthesis somewhere? No. Well, come on, what's the error? What's the error? Line 1. Armor. What's wrong with armor? Looks good to me. Syntax error near armor? That's weird. Why are the other lines not failing then? Looks good to me, guys. Mangus creature. Wait. Okay, so there was no error. That's weird. Okay, so it was working now. Alright. Go. Makes it a bit difficult when we have these two different versions of scaling. Needs to go down more. Also still stronger than all the other mobs. So 1.9 it is, I think. Yes. So go from 185 to 1.90, and that's gonna be our level. Save that. Yep. It's gonna be a vanilla. I'm playing on a vanilla expansion. Skyly. Yep. I think it's the easiest one to get started with. It's the one with the smallest amount of content, and I think that's a good way to start out for me. And it's also one of the expansions I know the best. At least in a private server setting, it's the one I've most experience with. We should soon will start looking into item scaling, I think. That would be nice. Maybe we should just touch upon that today. What's wrong now? Oh, why did you put it in there? Stop that. There we go. Why Mangus? It seemed like the Sea Mangus core was one of the best options. I thought it was the best option out there. Sea Mangus is in continual development. I think I'm gonna go with this level, even though the owl is the higher than the other. And well, welcome in here, while having listen. There's also options like Trinity Core, but I heard some good things about Sea Mangus, and just looking at the repository and seeing that people are actually still working on it is a really good sign as well. I don't know if that's true for Trinity. The owl is certainly at the around the same level as the others, and this particular type of bears just have a ton of health, which is a bit weird. But for now, I might stick with these levels. What's up, Christopher? Welcome back. How are you doing? I think I'm gonna make a quick experiment with item scaling just to do a sneak peek at our next step. And this is the item table here. Let's take a look at it. And the general idea is that you should be able to use all items at level 20. So we need to go through this and downscale all the stats depending on the item level, which is in here somewhere. Their item level. and then there's a ton of stat value fields. We'll go through each of them and scale. Let's try to get higher level item. They're more interesting to look at. In here. You're good? Cronus is up and running again? That's so great. It is, yeah. Unfortunately, it's still laggy. I tried it out at the start of the stream today. Hey Tima. It is gonna be a, I guess you could call it a fun server, because it's got a reduced level cap of 20. So it's gonna be a more simple experience, but I think there's gonna be some nice PvP. You could call it a twink server. But basically the idea is you cap out at 20, you have only level 20 spells, you can do all the content for that. All content above level 20 will be scaled down to match level 20. That also means all gear. And I think that makes it possible for some fun PvP and PvE to happen. So for item, we need to start on the item scripts. We need to do an update on, oops, what did I do there? On the item table, item template thing. We need to set some values, and we need to say where. This is based on item level. We're only going to modify things with an item level above 25. That's higher than 20. Higher than level 20 items. And I don't know if I'm going to modify the sell prices and buy prices, but I could do that. So that means scaling down basically the gold that you're making. I don't know yet. Buy price, sell price. Haven't quite decided if I want to make standard gold making speeds, or if I'm gonna scale that down as well. Hey there, Shift. We are making our own vanilla WoW server, but it's gonna be at a level cap of 20, so all the items and stuff gotta be downscaled to fit level 20s. Oh, you used to play on level 20 log? Yeah, cool, man. Me too. It has kind of inspired me to try and make another server at level 20. It's gonna be a bit different, but same level cap, of course. And I like the experience on there. Command for server info. That's a good idea, Jägermeister. Let's make that before the next stream to explain what the server is about. Okay, so let's list all the things that we need to modify for this. I think we can make it in one query, perhaps. No, we need to make. First, we need to reduce the stats. Then we gotta do another query that reduces the spells on weapons. So first, this one is the first one here is for scale down item stats. No spells. No spells yet. So that means we need to scale down required level, required honor rank, honor ranks. Let's leave that for now. I do want to make all the different PvP ranks available at 20. Stackable. Then there's stat. Value 1. Oh no! No! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of different values. All that needs to be modified. Hey, what's up, Vodarn? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. You like the idea of having books for important spells that you can't get otherwise at level 20, like Wind Fury? Castles was a bit OP on level 20 level. Okay. We'll see what we can do about that. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with spells that you can't get at level 20 just yet. First, I want to try and see if I can make it work without giving any spells except for the standard ones at level 20. Damage type 1. Oh, so this is, for instance, if you have, this is physical damage, min damage, max damage, and then the type of damage that is. And then if you, for instance, have shadow damage on your weapon, or stuff like that, then it's going to show up here in damage 2, with the shadow type in damage type 2. How many are there? 3, 4, 5 damage types. That's a lot. Three, 4, 5. Lots of edits. This is gonna be a long one, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Armor on weapon. Oh yeah, you have armor on gear, of course. It is gear after all. Resistances. Yes, we need to downscale those as well. Holy. Fire, nature, frost, shadow, arcane. Shadow, arcane. Delay is weapon speed. Here comes the spells. That's gonna be in a different quarry. Because it's a bit more tricky with spells. You can't modify those directly in the database. You need to modify the files in here, the DBC files. So we have to unpack those and then combine them with the database, modify them, and then repack them. That's a bit more work. I think the rest is spells. Material, durability. I don't know if I should scale down durability. No. Well, I guess I should, because otherwise I should just have high-end weapons lasting a very long time. It's not, I don't know. Not that important. Disenchant ID. Oh, that needs to stay the same. Can I minimize this thing, make it smaller. There we go. Oh, I need a lot of space to see the entire thing. I can't even. So what do we need to do here? Yeah, we need to calculate a modifier that we're going to scale all these values with, and then I think we're just gonna do this and scale them by this modifier. I'm not sure what the modifier is going to be yet. But it's gonna be the same for everything here, I think. Copy pasta. Oops. This is gonna be one ugly quarry. Of course, we could build this entire quarry based on a script instead. Could be prettier. Probably be easier to change stuff in there. Now we can just find replace whatever we need to change when we come to that point. At the end, it must be built after all. So much typing focus, guys. Do not mess up the copying and pasting. Pasting. There we go. Hey there, Quazorn. Welcome back. I am building the item scaling scripts that we need for the custom vanilla server that we're building. And there's a lot of values that needs to be downscaled for items. And this is what we have so far. Now we just figure out some kind of modifier. And we already have some things. And welcome back, by the way, Quazorn. We're gonna make a private server with level 20 cap instead of level 60. It's gonna be nice. don't think we're gonna go with that because it. No. But it's gonna be something like this. So it's gonna be based on. No, wait, not like that. Which one is it? This one. Let's get rid of the extras. Times 1. That's 3. 3. Times. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of that. That's 1/3. That's the very basic scaling. What are we gonna look at? We are gonna scale down to 25 because that's the item level baseline. Now, no one can join the server right now. I haven't gotten to a point where public testing makes sense yet. I gotta prepare for that first. So currently it's just locally. I'll open it up as soon as it's ready for public testing. Need to prepare some bug tracking, account creation first. I don't know if this very simple form of scaling down things will work. It does make some weapons somewhat bad though. Like if I go to... I'm using a one-hand axe at the moment. A 19 axe. Let's see if I can find it. This one, this double axe here. Let's see. Of course, it's white, so anything's gonna be better. Let's see this crescent axe compared to that one. Get a calculator up here. So crescent axe, let's try and scale that with our planned formula. 25 divided by 35 times 17.1. Brings this one down to 12.2. An axe that is 21 levels higher. Oh, the big upgrades. But it could be our baseline formula for scaling things. Okay, let's try and find the next one in line. One-hand axes. Pen level. Crescent axe might be the highest. No, wait, this one is next in line. 12.2 there, okay. Francisca, 46. Times 25.9, 14 DPS for this 41 axe. So 3 DPS increase from the 19 axe. Maybe try it first and then see what kind of results we get. And what is this gonna be? This is gonna be no, wait. Required level isn't gonna be scaled like that. Required level is just gonna be set. Item level. Comma. Oops, a bit too fast. That was it? Yes. Quiet level is simply gonna be set to 20 for everything above level 20. There we go. Quiet level 20. Afterwards I gotta scale down. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta set the item level as well. I think I can just do that at the end and the script will still work. No, I need the item level for spells in the future, so let's just not modify it in this script at all. Let's try and save. Yeah, let's save this one. Update scale. Item stats. Save that. A semicolon there. Put it in the custom vanilla DB. And it's still running, right? Yeah, it's still running. We gotta restart the server though. Quiet level 20. Let's run it. 8,721 rows affected. Okay, let's give this a quick spin. Kill the server, restart it, and try adding those white weapons to ourselves. That should be enough. Ah, no, it wasn't enough. It's because I gotta restart it. Mangus, TBC. Let's go back to the website. Where's the other ones? The weapons. Here we go. So I've got the axe there. Let's add the two others. That's 2530 for the Francisca, and the Crescent Axe is 2522. Okay, here we go. A level 19 double axe with 11 DPS. A level 20 Francisca with 14.1 DPS. A level 20 Crescent Axe with 12.2 DPS. And I think you can still see the item levels. Oh no, I guess you can't see item levels in vanilla. Hey there, Gawa. No, this is not Kronos. This is my own server that I'm currently developing. Thank you for tuning in. So these values scale as expected. Let's try it with gear with stats. The best that I can find from Nax. Best one-hand axe or highest item level axe is this one. 22, 816. Hatchet of the sundered bone. Bam. This is currently how the best axe in game looks like. And it's only got 19.7 DPS, 36 attack power though, which is incorrect. Oh, that's because those are spells. So the attack power and the crit strike are spells, and they don't get modified. I wait for legacy servers. I hope for legacy servers. So the DPS is accurate. So as you can see, there's not a huge difference between level 20 items, because I think you can get, let me see what a kind of weapon I can get at level 20 if I just pick a blue one. I think we might need a bigger difference, guys. The best level 20 axe is probably Butcher's Cleaver at 16.2, so we need a bigger difference. Yeah, it is low. It's too low as well, because if you compare it to Butcher's Cleaver, there's not a big difference, and I don't think you'll be able to survive with a difference that small. It would actually be easier to see the scaling on armor because they have stats, and stats are not spells. So let me just find a nice chest. With some stats on. Where's all the warrior stuff? There's only hunters and shamans and stuff. Oh, that's because at level 60 all the male gear is not meant for warriors, of course. Oh, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that, if I'm gonna allow plate to be used, because otherwise warriors can't really use the endgame gear, because all the male gear is not meant for warriors. So I guess I will have to grant people plate at level 20. That's kind of an I kind of have to. So let's see here. Actually, that was a new thing I didn't think of yet. Did I close my notes? It's here somewhere. No, I'm blind, but I see it down here. I see it down here. Give all armor how do you spell that? Proficiencies. I'm not even sure. Not like that. Hey, what's up, Fisher? How's it all going? Didn't even realize that I was streaming. Oh, damn. I did post on Twitter, and I hope Twitch was sending out the emails correctly. Sometimes it gets messed up for some reason, but welcome back. It's going pretty well. I think I have a working creature scaling to a level that I think it is suitable. I just started making a basic item scaling script and scaled down the very first items, and this is the result so far. Tier 3 epic axe with only 19.7 DPS, so it's a bit aggressive right now. Let me just add some mail gear with a lot of stats on so we can see the results, because we are also doing a brief stream today, so we don't have much time, I'm afraid. So this is the Dragonstalker's breastplate for hunters, scaled down to level 20, and there you can see the stat scaling in effect, as well as resistance and stuff. So if I can give you guys a comparison on screen here. As you can see, that is how everything is scaled down. Armor, stats, resistances. Crit rating is not yet. So basically at level 60, everything is scaled down by a third, and that's too aggressive. We need to figure out a better way of scaling, because the mobs will be too difficult. Even with this gear, you basically can't get to this gear right now. But everything scales down correctly, it's just too aggressive. The only thing I am not scaling is durability. I think I will scale down durability. I'm not sure. It's gonna cost less to repair since it's level 20 gear. Armor broken? What do you mean? Wait, armors. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, this one's got less armor than my 17 male. Oh shit. I see what you mean. Damn. That's terrible. I think I know why. I think this is because male below level or as 17 male will only be meant for warriors and paladins. So this is not the actual amount of armor that I'll get as a warrior. I'll be using plate, and plate will have plate will just have a lot more armor. I think that is why. Because if I go back here and I just grab plate mail, plate chest instead, we should have a nice boost to armor. Let's grab one with a lot of stats, because like the spells aren't reduced yet. So let's just grab Avenger's breastplate instead. Scale that one down. That's 21,389. 21,389. Let's get rid of this belt. Okay, so let's compare these two instead. It means I go from 165 armor to 280 armor on a chest piece. This is a paladin piece. Ah, never mind. Tier 1 is shit anyway. Blues from 5 mans are better for the most part. Oh, okay. This is not tier 1 though, is it? This is tier 2. But, so yeah, you do have an armor upgrade there, but not so much for hunters and stuff like that. So I may need a different formula for mail or for armor, for the armor stat, so it doesn't get reduced that much. Difficulty will be to scale above 20s to fit 1 to 19s. Yeah, yes. Basically, the switch from level 20 and then onwards have to be smoothed out, so items gradually get better in a nice way, so you don't have a weird space where suddenly our items just become worse from one level to the other, or they just get a lot better. But hopefully we can get it all done, at least all the stats there, then the spells is separate, but stats in one big script. But it looks like we might have to split out and have a few different ways of scaling. We'll look into that. Item level is actually in the formula. That's how we're scaling right now. We are scaling based on item level. So the more powerful the item, the more it gets scaled down. With a baseline of item level 25, requirements down to level 20. Scale creature stats down to level 20. Items down. Let's mark this just for now as done with our simple to-do list here. Scaling items down. Armor scales a bit weird. So basically what happens is below level items have more armor than level 60 items. For some mail armor. But we'll have to look into that. Yep, it was Saber. That's right, yeah, yes. T'es correct. I am in fact Danish. And welcome to the stream, man. But I think this first item scaling test, that's been it for today, guys. Didn't have much time before dinner today, but hope you guys thought it was interesting. Nonetheless, we still have lots of things to do on this list here, but it's gonna be interesting to try and fix all these. At least we can make some general queries that just handles every single item in the table at once. So the goal is still to end up doing as few manual changes as possible. So let's try and be as accurate as we can with these queries. How long does it take to get to 20 on this server? Currently I'm thinking to do standard leveling rates from 1 to 20. So that means 10 hours if you're really fast, or 24 hours if you're more if you're slower, plays more casual. I think that's the time I'm looking at right now. Not sure if I should speed it up a bit. I don't think I will, because that speeding up leveling also means it kind of messes up the leveling experience. And just having the possibility of reaching max level in 24 hours also, I think, makes the server a bit more interesting for some people that maybe don't feel they have the time to level to 60 on a standard leveling rate server. Because I already know that not all people will be interested in a custom server like this, so we have to draw some people from elsewhere. But yeah, we'll see. Hey, what's up, you die first? What is up? Welcome back. You're just catching the end, I'm sorry to say. Because, I think it is dinner time for me. Just wanted to get a bit of work done on the project here. Get closer to some public testing, perhaps. Hey there, Suprak. Welcome to the stream here at the end. Can I explain how this server works? I scale out everything 1 to 20. Yes, but I'm doing the downscaling in a bit more complicated way. So I'm not scaling down, as you mentioned there, with the end game zones like Plaguelands being 18 to 20. Instead, I'm keeping the 1 to 20 zones as they usually are. So all mobs and creatures up to level 20 will be as they usually are. So you'll be leveling as you usually do until you hit 20. But then from level 20, you will only be facing level 20 mobs. But depending on the previous levels of those mobs, I'll calculate or I'll scale them to a new difficulty, meaning that a mob that was previously 25 is a bit more difficult than 20 mobs, but old level 55 mobs from, say, Winter Spring is really tough. So you gotta progress through the different gear in the game to be able to survive higher zones. But I'll see if I can make a maybe an explanation video or a nice command or a FAQ on a website or something that can give you guys some more detail about the project. But that's the general idea, Siprak, if that made sense for you. I might not be the... I think I sometimes confuse people with the explanation. But thank you all for being here today, for watching the stream. I know this might not be the most exciting phase of a server, especially when it's not open to the public yet, but if we just keep working on it, we'll get there, and you guys will actually be able to play on it eventually. So I will be back, I'm not sure, but sometime during the weekends. I'll try to keep you guys posted, but until then, take care, thanks for being here, and see you in the next one.